that you gotta lay it down. You gotta take those boots off for probably the last time of your career. And when it comes to that point, a lot of the guys don't have the opportunity to walk out here and say goodbye, or at least say, I hope to see you back here in the squared circle again. This gentleman right now that we're fixing to bring out here, myself and Joey both watched him when he was just more or less a young punk, walked into the ring for the first time.
I remember when
and
he
everybody
was
thought,
scared to death.
yeah, and everybody looked at him and thought, there is no way that skinny kid is going to make it.
I used to say the same thing about him.
I mean, yeah, and honestly, he did. He brought it up. He made it to the top, and we're proud of him, and we're proud that he was part of our.
To the NWA.
Yeah, yes, sir. And we're proud that he was part of our ASWF family as well. So I'm going to say it old school for him. He wrestled as a lane. Then he came out and said, no, my name is Williams. So at this time, I would like to call out to the ring area, Mr. Muscle, Morgan Williams.
But your thoughts will soon be watching the way they always do. You're riding 16 hours, there's nothing much to do. And you don't feel much like riding, you just wish the truth was true. Here I
Morgan, before we get started, you know, everybody in the locker room area has had you in their thoughts. Everybody's had you in their prayers. I just want to say, you know, each one of us had bits and pieces been told to us along the way. And, you know, brother, all I can say is I love you. And at this time, I know you've got something to say to the fans. We're just going to turn the microphone over to you. You guys hear me? I'm going to try to make this as quick as I can without being a girl about it. All my life, I knew that I wanted to be a pro wrestler. And Ricky was right. A lot of people, whenever I first started, counted me out right off the bat because of my size. Rightfully so. I had a lot to prove. I'd like to think that the 26th of this month would have made 16 years in the wrestling business. I had my very first match with my brother in Batesville, Arkansas. October 26th of 2002. And I sucked. But it's been a long grind, and I'm happy. I'm at peace. I'm happy with what I've done in the ring. I have met thousands upon thousands of people that I consider friends and family. Now, back in May of this year, I wrestled a show in Hot Springs, and it was a big night. The guy did a springboard thing, and I was laying on the mat, and he landed on top of me, and I rolled out of the ring, and I got out immediately. As soon as I got to the locker room, I was coughing up a lot of blood. And I obviously knew something wasn't right. And I moaned, and I cried, and I whined, and I was persistent to the point of driving my family crazy. I said, Morgan, don't worry about it. You're going to be fine. All these things. One thing is for sure, I know I will be fine in time. I've got the grace of God on my side. I've got a wonderful support system. I have friends, I have family, I love you all. I had surgery back on September 13th. And what it turned out, what they thought was fine, a week later, wasn't so much. Another week later, a couple weeks had passed, and this week, I got the phone call, and as it turns out, my pathology came back, and unfortunately, I have been diagnosed with cancer. It is a primary mediastinal B-cell lymphoma. You know, for almost 16 years, I made a pretty damn good habit of getting in here and kicking people in the face. It's going to be a long road, but I'm ready to face it. Cancer will be no different, as I will kick it in the face. And I'll be back. From the bottom of my heart, whether you love me, hate me, respect me, I know I've done a lot of crappy things in my life. I've hurt a lot of really good people. But from the bottom of my heart, I love you all. And I'll see you soon. God bless. Hey, hold back on the music just a second. Hold back on the music. Oh man. Morgan. Show respect. Listen to the engine moaning. For Morgan Williams. Think about the woman, the girl you knew the night before. But your thoughts will soon be wandering the way they always do. When you're riding 16 hours, there's nothing much to do. And you don't feel much like riding. The entire locker room empty now, showing respect for Morgan Williams. Here I am, on the road again. Here I am, gone. can cue it down back here, Morgan. I know we got a show to do, but for you, brother, I want you to know something from the bottom of my heart. It's been a pleasure working with you over the years. Like I said, when you started, we never dreamed you would have made it this far. All I can say is we are very proud of you. We are very proud to have worked with you over the years. And as you can see by the respect of all the wrestlers coming out here, you're not going to have to go through this alone. You are family. No matter what goes on at this show, folks, I mean, they may get in here and bust heads, whatever. But when it comes time to the nitty and the gritty, we are a family no matter what. And I just want to say from the bottom of my heart, I love you, and I'm proud you have been a part of ASWF. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we're not going to say goodbye to Morgan Williams. We're going to say, by golly, we're going to beat this, and we're going to see him right back here again at ASWF.
One more thing, and I'll leave you all alone. I've got some wrestling to do. I've said it before, and I'll say it again. Thank you all very much for the respect, the kind words, the support. I love you all. I'll miss you all. This is not goodbye. It's just see you later. Love you.